My name is Agnes Montgomery. I am originally from Kenya. I've been in the US for about 20 years now. I currently live in Clayton, North Carolina, and I moved here about 6 months ago from Durham, where I lived the rest of the time. And I'm still breaking into the new home and got to look at the side to look at my prop. And I have been involved in policy in some ways. For example, when I was back in my country, Kenya, I was a deputy principal of a high school, and my duty as a principal school teacher was to make sure that the Ministry of Education policies were translated into workable protocols within the school. And we also give back feedback on what works and what needs improvement or taken out. And in America, I think I'm involved with the policy in terms of implementing it. Like when I'm a bedside nurse and I work at Select Specialty Hospital in Durham. I've been there for the last 3 years. It's a long-term care facility, an LTAC. And okay, I was talking about policies at my job right now. Is the way I look at policy is what does the population need? And according to these needs, policies are created. And once those policies are created, they're rolled out or forwarded to the people who are supposed to implement them. And at the hospital level, I assume I take it that these policies are translated into protocols, and it is those protocols that I follow as a nurse. And I can give feedback, which in most cases I think just falls on deaf ears, but I still give them all the same. And that's basically my experience with policies, but I think I understand it deeper than at that level, because when I worked with the UN in Kosovo, in the Ministry of Education, especially the girl child education, we rolled out a lot of policies. So I'm well aware on how policies are created and rolled out and implemented and modified. And my long-term goals with this class is to understand policy in the American setting more deeply, and how useful it is to my job as a nurse. And which book I want to read, it hasn't arrived yet, but I picked this book. Oh, how do I stop? Anyway, I'll do it again.